What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be covering the main cryptocurrencies that we usually do, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and we'll also cover the S&P 500. But I do have a few articles that I do want to share with you in regards to Coinbase kind of in trouble. Whether or not they actually are, I don't know, and I'm not sure. But I do have some interesting information that comes at a pretty bad time when you look at things like Celsius Exchange and Binance having some liquidity issues here. Could Coinbase have scaled way too quickly, way too soon, has way too much, products and software and bills and overhead that now with the markets down so low, they can't necessarily handle all of it. That's what we're going to cover in today's video. So we are going to talk about XRP crypto, as well as mix in the articles on Coinbase and stuff like that too. So definitely stay tuned, and you can skip ahead if you want to see whatever you're interested in. But these articles, I'm going to start in chronological order, I guess, from the timestamp. This was the first thing that came out in May, so you guys have probably already heard of it. But it talks about Coinbase's NFT marketplace. For those that don't know, Coinbase actually has an NFT marketplace, and I feel like not many people know about this because it's not popular. You can see it gained fewer than 150 users in the first day of open to public, which is not good. It said the once anticipated platform has fewer than 1,300 total users. It's a total flop compared to OpenSea. We then go further than that, and FYI, they spent like $300 to $600 million making this NFT platform, which is nuts. The second thing we have to talk about is Coinbase plan to shut down Coinbase Pro to merge trading services. This came out 3 weeks ago. Not sure if you guys were aware of this. This is, it hits hard because I use Coinbase Pro quite often, especially because, if you live in the US or specifically in New York, it's one of the only cryptocurrency exchanges that you can really take advantage of with most cryptos. So this really affects you guys, and it's kind of scary that this is happening. Why would you merge Coinbase and Coinbase Pro? First it was Coinbase and GDAX, then Coinbase Pro. Now they want to just make it Coinbase, which sounds like liquidity problems to have both on each exchange. And I almost want to know how fees work if they're getting rid of Coinbase Pro and merging it together. And maybe this article talks about fees. There are some fees, so we'll have to look at that in a minute. And then the last article we have to look at is experts sense trouble as Coinbase shuts down US affiliate program, which is the biggest thing. And honestly, I'll talk about, the transparency with US affiliate programs or just affiliate programs in general, because crypto's down, which means I get less sponsors, which means I get less affiliate, because guess what? These major companies are in trouble and they can't afford to be giving out this free money because they want it all to themselves so they can survive the bear market. So lots of information we have to talk about here. Quite exciting if you ask me. But with all that being said, guys, today's video is brought to us by FairDesk. As you guys know, I do like to bring on new exchanges here on the channel, test it out with you guys, and just show you some new opportunities that are in the market, because honestly, I feel like most people just know the major exchanges. Binance, we had Bityard, which I've been, promoting, as well as, Coinbase, Coinbase Pro, and plenty of other, Kraken, and tons of others, Bittrex. Well, FairDesk is another one offering new things as well as new sign-up bonuses, which is super cool. And they are trying to, get through the bear market that everyone is suffering from. And they're actually doing quite well, which is interesting. So more information about FairDesk will be at the end of today's video. I've already used them before, and honestly, they seem pretty okay, but lots of information, like I said, will be at the end of today's video. They are a new company that's recent, only a couple months under their belt here, maybe a year at most. So we are going to be speaking more on that. With that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's dive into today's episode. So I feel like first things first, before we dive into the cryptocurrency, so guys, first things first, before we dive into the Coinbase articles, which I feel like is extremely important and probably why you clicked on today's video, I want to quickly summarize what's going on within the major cryptos, because this is quite exciting too. So as you guys know, we've been tracking what appears to be a major descending triangle right here on XRP specifically. And just yesterday, we actually managed to close above major resistance, which is quite shocking if you ask me. You can see the start of this actually happened back on May 11th here. And since May 11th, we've been pretty much just falling lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower until just yesterday we closed above for the first time in a very long time. And I can give you the actual date range here. You can see we've been trending poorly for I'd say 65 days. It's been 65 days of downtrend and correction to the downside here. And for the first time in 66 days, over 2 months, we've managed to break above here, which is quite exciting. So we need to wait for confirmation. This is big, but I don't want to just buy in just yet. I want to see if we start to trend up a little bit higher and how the other cryptocurrencies and the S&P 500 decides to react. So Ethereum here is also a big vital sign. You can see for the first time in a very long time, we actually managed to break through a major resistance level here, which could be the cause of potentially seeing a triple bottom formation. Not really seeing that much on XRP. This is more, not what I wanted to draw. This is more of a kind of triple bottom formation, nothing crazy. But with Ethereum, you can see there's definitely a triple bottom forming here. We had a major dump, two, three, break through the neckline we just did yesterday. We broke through a major neckline, which is huge, and here we are pumping up. There's a very big chance moving forward we're actually going to swing up to here because we just confirmed breaking through that, at least up to levels at 1700 to 1977. So there's a good chance probably tonight I may just take a risk because we haven't bought in a while now to actually buy in and potentially long this to the upside here with the stop loss capped at about 1243, maybe a little bit higher here, but there's a good chance we could actually continue to swing to the upside here. But I really want to see how tomorrow plays out, and that's really just on Ethereum. I think I need Bitcoin to confirm breaking before I do any sort of major trades here. So maybe if you want to play it real conservative, wait for confirmation on Bitcoin. And the reason I say that is because we're still in this major descending channel. We're still seeing these sideways steps here. We have, the first one, the second one, and here's the third one, and we're still filling in the gap right now. We're currently retesting this resistance, kind of reacting negatively to it, but I need to see confirmation to break above this purple band and to break above major resistance at 22. Honestly, neckline is probably a little lower at about 21,500, but to play it conservative, 22.6 would be pretty comfortable in buying in with a conservative approach with expectations to swing up to 30K. So really, we need to see breaking right here. And there's a good chance we are, considering XRP is breaking through it and Ethereum has already broken through it. The S&P 500 looks good too, forming some sort of symmetrical triangle. I'd like to wait till this fills out before we do any crazy trades here, but I am, and always have been for a while now, putting money into the S&P 500 because I do believe in it so much so. So keep your eyes peeled on the S&P 500. Now, for the stuff you really want to know is what's going on with Coinbase, because this is pretty scary. And this is why you guys should really only use Coinbase to buy and sell cryptocurrency short term. So let's say you want to liquidate some of your money. That's what you use Coinbase for. Coinbase is a tool. And I wish I had an example like off the top of my head as to what you could reference to that. But like I wouldn't leave your stock there. I wouldn't dump it all there for the risk of it disappearing. I don't know. It's a terrible example. But like let's say you have a warehouse, and you want to sell stuff to. Like I wouldn't put all, and you want to sell stuff on Amazon. I wouldn't put all of my inventory and everything that I own on Amazon in case Amazon has an issue because you put all your eggs in one basket and now Amazon freezes your account and all your inventory is stuck there so you can't sell it on your website or anything else. It's the same point with Coinbase as if you were to own a business. Don't put all your crypto on this because very easily Coinbase could stop allowing trades at all, and you're going to be screwed because all your money's on it. So put your money off of it, put it on a ledger, take it off the computer, put it on an external hard drive, put it on your hard drive. Don't leave it on a website that has full control over liquidity, because how Coinbase works is your money is just a number. It's an IOU, just like a bank. Once you deposit your money into Coinbase, it's going to sit there and they're going to take it from behind the scenes and lend it out to somebody else. They're going to use it for liquidity and give it to somebody else. And then when you ask for yours, then they'll take it from somebody else and give it back to you. But at any given time, if everybody starts selling off, Coinbase is going to freeze their whole website and you're going to get screwed. So that's why this is a problem. So not only did Coinbase spend like hundreds of millions of dollars launching Coinbase Live, you can see Coinbase NFT is live for everyone. No one seems to care, which is crazy. The NFT market did $20 billion here. It says the leading NFT market saw 177.2 million traded on its platform yesterday, but it amassed over 1.65 million total users since. And then Coinbase did terrible. And I know they spent a lot of money. If we Google it, like how much money did Coinbase spend on NFTs? I believe they spent quite a lot. It says the NFT boom hit its peak, nearly 400 Coinbase or daily NFT. I don't know. I don't know why I can't find it. I've read. Oh, here we go. Coinbase may have spent up to 300 million on NFTs to launch its platform in 2022. That is a lot of money to dump into it. Almost 300 million, if not more, in NFTs to launch it, which currently is completely tanking here, which is not a good sign. You know, NFTs, in my opinion, was always a fad. There's definitely a few that have done really well, but majority of them are just scams to get you, and that's really how it is. So I didn't see NFTs lasting that long, so to divulge all that money into it was a terrible idea. Now, moving forward, the more important stuff. 3 weeks ago, Coinbase comes out saying that they're going to shut down Coinbase Pro to merge trading services. That's scary. Coinbase's professional trading platform, it says, Coinbase Pro will cease to exist as the cryptocurrency exchange unveiled plans to restructure its service and consolidate them into one platform. That's scary. It said officially on Wednesday that it will start unsetting Coinbase Pro to migrate all advanced trading services into one unified Coinbase account. Scary. When will it happen? The section was initially launched March 2022. According to March, April. Okay, so according to the announcement, Advanced Trade will provide the same volume-based fees as Coinbase Pro. Good. Depending on volumes and taker and break orders, Coinbase Pro's fees range from 0 to 0.6%, according to data. So at least that stays the same, because that's scary. The upcoming migration of Coinbase Pro to Advanced Trade will take place gradually over the next several months as the exchange continues to launch new planned upgrades to Advanced Trade. Coinbase notes that it will notify customers about exact dates for unsetting Coinbase Pro. Interesting. I guess they don't want the maintenance of two platforms. They just want Coinbase and then advanced trading on Coinbase, just a feature. Coinbase is publicly traded. That's scary. I mean, who knows? They just have to appease their investors here. But it's weird that they're, merging together. And then with them removing their affiliate program, which is also scary, they're shutting down affiliate program in the United States. Experts speculate the exchange could be headed for a liquidity crisis. Coin has been down over 78% since January of 2022. Again, cryptocurrency users, It says, as we know, they're shutting it down, and you can see here, experts issue red flags. Experts perceive the report as a red flag for Coinbase, with some warning that users to pull out their cryptocurrency from the exchange, saying exchange could be headed for a liquidity crisis. They simply be a result of cost-cutting efforts. That's really what this is. But they aren't willing to even pay $5 for a new user. Feels strange to completely shut down the program. What's their LTV of a user? Coinbase shut down their affiliate program and are getting rid of, I don't even want to read BitPoise, but it's still interesting here. And yeah, so a rocky road, it says, down almost 80% from its peak here. So lots of interesting stuff. It is scary. However, I do think Coinbase is going to make it through because it is Coinbase, but it just should be a lesson of how quickly these major corporations can vanish, and you'll be screwed. So consider that. But with that being said, I do want to talk more about FairDesk with you, though. I want to give a huge shout out to FairDesk for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, FairDesk Cryptocurrency Exchange was founded in Singapore in September 2021 by 6 former Binance executives and 3 former Morgan Stanley architects. Their mission is to provide a fairer, safer, more profitable, and cost-efficient trading service for their clients. Now, FairDesk is a forward-looking company focusing on building a platform that enables traders to go both long and short and profit from both rising and falling markets with leverage up to 125x. It has a wide array of crypto assets at around 40, but they plan on adding more as the market turns. Now, FairDesk also holds a money service business license from Canada and the US, and it is registered as a virtual asset service provider with Lithuania designated authority and as a fast-growing financial service institution. You see, FairDesk even has a strategic partnership in Russia, Turkey, and South Korea. And currently, FairDesk is also running a special promotion where you can earn money from depositing to their website. You can actually earn a $2 bonus from completing KYC and up to a $600 bonus for depositing into their exchange and a $15 bonus through just trading. Now, FairDesk was even audited by Armor Labs and successfully passed the penetration test of the Armor security team and effectively improving the security level and operational security of the exchange. Now, by trading on FairDesk, you will now be able to mine FDT token, and now that they have all the licenses needed, they're going to get listed on CMC and CG soon. FDT is also their native token for FairDesk. Through the trade mining feature, FDT will be used to reward stakers and enjoy lower withdrawal fees or even free withdrawals. Now, you can get up to 30% APR from saving FDT, and it will also serve as a governance token through the FDT DAO. Now, eventually, they will even make an ICO about FDT token, which means those who have more FDT token will be able to get more benefits with the platform. Now, FairDesk FairDesk also recently launched their spot trading platform, which means you can now buy and sell cryptocurrencies in the spot market. It also has spot trading pairs for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Tron, and BNB, and plans to add more based on traders' interests. Now, the new spot trading functionality can complement the needs of low-risk traders. Compared to derivative trading, spot trading is more secure to hold and trade at longer periods. Traders can now manage their portfolios with risks and profits comfortably. So guys, if you want to check out FairDesk, definitely make sure to check them out down in the description of today's video. A place huge shout out to FairDesk for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.